Hello there, my name's Podrick Hogan, and this is the interview section of my audition for Victoria Conservatory of Music Diploma in Jazz Studies. So this is going to be the first segment. It's in one video. The next 3 videos, which are separate parts for this audition, the next 3 sections will be audition pieces that I prepared. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions. I apologize for the poor acoustics in this area. Anyways, you ask, what do you want to do within the field of music? Well, I'm not completely positive what I want to do career-wise, but I do know that I want music to be a big part of my life. I want to know how it feels to surround myself with music 24/7, be really immersed in music constantly. I also want to know what it feels like to meet and make connections with people with similar interests and how that affects my view of what role music plays in my life. So the next question is, how do you anticipate this program will help you reach these goals? Well, going to school, I'm obviously going to be spending that amount of time around music and people, but also I feel like it's far enough away from home that that I can visit my family frequently, but I also feel like I'm on my own. I'm only 20 now, and so I'm still living with my parents right now, so it will be quite a change, and I'll get to experience what it's like living on my own as well. So the next question is, why do you want to study here at VCM and Camosun? Well, besides hearing great things about Victoria Conservatory of Music and Camosun College itself, like I've heard great things about, like my parents particularly liked the church that you guys perform in often. They liked the sound in it and looked really great. I feel that I really love Victoria, and I have relatives there that I visit often, so I'm familiar with the place a little bit. I like the sea, I love the people there, I love the weather, and it's just a very good place with good vibes, you know? And yeah, I do feel that... Next question. What has attracted you to this program? Well, for starters, the prestige of your faculty. I mean, it doesn't take long looking at the bios for your faculty to realize that all of your faculty have great and a deep experience in all these different styles of music and have been all over the place and have lots of experience with music, and it makes me really excited to think of learning from people like this. Like, for example, I was looking up the bio for Pablo Gardenas. I hope I'm not butchering that name, but your piano teacher, and for jazz studies, and like all the different styles that he plays in, and I've seen him perform, and he's just wonderful. And piano is my favorite instrument next to voice, so it just makes me really excited to think of being taught by somebody like him. So on top of that, the question was, what attracted me to this program? Well, the one thing about deciding which program I want to go to, because I have other options, other schools, is that I need to know whether or not I'm comfortable around the people and whether or not the program fits right for my personality, feels right for my personality. And so I won't know for sure how much I like the program until I see the people, talk to the people, see the campus, and get a feel for the place. So I feel that's really important. What is your previous experiences in music? Well, this one's a big one. I'll try and keep it short. It started when my first experience with music, really, I was surrounded with music growing up. I didn't take interest in music until I started playing drums for my younger sister's band. It wasn't long until I started my own band with a few friends. Then I started getting into piano and reading piano music. My dad gave me like literally a 20-minute lesson. And then from there I started teaching myself. And then I started joining choirs. I started auditioning for community theater musicals. And so up to this date, I've been in 8 musicals, and I've been to festivals, and I've been performing with and for friends and family. And my formal training, I don't have any formal training in voice. However, I have taken cello lessons and theory lessons. And yeah, that's all I have to say about my music experience. So I hope you consider me for your diploma in jazz studies, and I hope you enjoy my audition pieces. Thank you. Goodbye.